hypnosis prep work, and then get started with choose any of these three methods that I'm going to cover today. Oops. Can you all hear me? I'm going to use this mic now. Sorry. Okay, that should be better. So we are going to start with the candle method. All right, so you take a candle and you are going to think of a question. If you're not feeling well, you're going to think of the emotion that you want to shift into. Or you could think of a goal that you are trying to hit. So you are visualizing this goal. And so once you think of the question, once you think of the goal, once you think of the preferred emotion, right? Then you are going to take a moment, take a deep breath in and out. Just make sure that you are relaxed. The prep work will get you into a relaxed state that's more conducive for self-hypnosis. So make sure you do the prep work. I know I keep saying that, but make sure you do it. And then you are going to light the candle. It could be any candle that you have, or it could be any type of flame. It doesn't have to be a fancy candle. So then you light the candle. And then you're going to just stare into the flame. You're going to have all these thoughts running through your mind. That's okay. Just concentrate on the flame. Notice the different colors within it. Try to find the blue within the flame. Or look for the white. Focus on the color within the flame to find throughout it. And just focus on that color. And once you start focusing, ask your question or think about the emotion that you would rather feel. Recall the last time you felt this way and lean into that feeling. Or you can start to visualize, imagine a picture of you hitting your goal within the flame. The flame is reflecting the vision of you hitting your goal. And you just watch it. Breathing in, breathing out. And then there'll be a moment where it'll just click. And of course, if this is your first time doing it, it may not click immediately. Just keep doing it. Make it a challenge. Do it every day for 5 days, every day for 7 days, the same time. And it's just like a muscle, because this isn't something that, like, we do go into trance daily. We're just not aware of it. So it's not even like you aren't able to go into trance. We go into trance daily. How many times have you hopped into the car and went to the supermarket and just realized like you don't really remember like every single point of that trip because you've been to the supermarket so many times? So it's just like this. Soon it'll be like that. You'll just be able to go into self-hypnosis. Okay? So it's a very simple method to help you shift your emotional state, help you align with the vision of your goals, or help you find answers if you're feeling confused or you're stuck. Okay? So that is the candle method. The next method that that's very simple to do is just the full body relaxation, the progressive relaxation method. And so you can do this when you first wake up in the morning. You could do this like right before a nap, and you can also do this right before bed. It's great to do right before bed because you'll accidentally fall asleep. So, killing two birds with one stone. So when you lie down, you are going to start from the bottom of your feet and then end up all the way to the top of your head. So you're going to take a moment to feel the soles of your feet. And you know how you have kind of like those ridges, the footprints, your footprints, and you can feel the skin on the soles of your feet. Like, feel the soles of your feet, and you're going to relax them. Then you are going to move up to the top of your feet, and you're going to relax that. Then you're going to move up to your big toe, and you're going to relax that. The next toe, relax that. The next toe, relax that. And so on until you relax every single toe on your feet. Then you're going to make your way up to your ankles, relax your ankles. Then you're going to relax your calves, then your knees, then your thigh muscles, relax the back of your thighs. Then you're going to move on to the front of your thighs, then your hips, your stomach, your back, your chest, your throat, your chin, your lips, your jaw, your nose, your cheeks, your eyelids, all the way to your lashes, your eyebrows, your forehead, relaxing your scalp. Then imagine the hair on your head relaxing. And then just everything washes all the way down through your body. And then once you are completely relaxed, this is when you are going to say your hypnotic affirmation to yourself over and over until you fall asleep. And if you're not sure what a hypnotic affirmation is, watch yesterday's video in the series, which is on the playlist on YouTube, Hypnotic Affirmations. And then I also have it on my Instagram feed and also on TikTok as a video, Hypnotic Affirmations. So you're going to say your hypnotic affirmations over and over to yourself until you fall asleep or until you're relaxed, okay? So that's method 2. The next method is perfect for when you're getting ready in the morning. So as you're taking a shower or if you're taking a bath, right? You can imagine all the water pouring over you, right? And the water is the state that you rather be in. So if you wake up in the morning and you're not feeling well, or you need to feel a boost of confidence before a meeting that day, what you're going to do is you're going to turn on the shower and you are going to step into the shower, right? And when you turn on the shower, you say to yourself, I am turning on confidence. I am turning on money magnetism. I am turning on success. And then you turn on the shower. And then you feel the water wash over you, going into the state, feeling the confidence, feeling the money magnetism, feeling all of these things washing over you as you take the shower. And then once you've completed the shower, you are going to say to yourself, when I pull back this curtain, I will be on the timeline where I am confident. I will be on the timeline where I am a money magnet. I am going to be on the timeline where I feel safe and secure. And then you step out. And that's the end of your session. So these are three very simple methods. I have about 300 methods that I run through with my clients for the 55 blocks. If you've been following me for a while, I have hosted now almost 500 hypnotherapy sessions. So during these hypnotherapy sessions, before the client comes to the session, they have to fill out a questionnaire. And so in that questionnaire, I noticed that a certain number of different types of blocks would always come through. And then during the sessions, I would check off additional blocks from clients as we're speaking to each other. And so there are about 55 types of blocks to your success in business. And so with the self-hypnosis methods that I work together with my clients to create, there are about 300 now to address each of those blocks. So now that you've done Self-Hypnosis 101, we can move on to Self-Hypnosis 102, which is using a method, which is identifying the type of block that you have, and then using that specific type of self-hypnosis method to work on that block so you can release it yourself. And so that's what I'll be moving forward sharing with you on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. So this isn't the end. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I really want more people to have these tools available to them, especially because their therapy isn't accessible. My rates are pretty high for most people. My hypnotherapy packages are $10,000. So for most people. So that's why I'm in the position to be able to share these free, simple self-hypnosis methods for you so you can shift for free. Shift for free. Shift with an F for free. So that's what we'll be covering now for the rest of the year, going through these methods, and focusing on the specific blocks that you may have, which might be keeping you from hitting your success milestones in business. Is it possible to self-hypnotize? Yes, you can. So go to the YouTube channel to get started with Self-Hypnosis 101, and that's how you start releasing the need or the habit for smoking. But I focus more on clients, but that's part of a physical block and also a mental block, but I'll cover that more specifically in the coming weeks. But I do focus more on business, and a lot of my clients are in the wellness space, so they don't smoke. I used to help a lot of smokers in the beginning, and they still don't smoke. They don't vape or anything. And also marijuana addiction or habits too. It helps too. Money magnetism. When I pull back this curtain, I will be on the timeline where I am a money magnet. Exactly. Yes. Any questions on Instagram? No? All right. So that is it for the simple self-hypnosis method training. Take a look at the other videos to make sure that you're preparing yourself for the self-hypnosis session so you can get the best results. As I stated, like, this is what I'm going to be sharing on this account in the upcoming weeks, but understand that it is free, so please really take accountability for your self-hypnosis and your shifts. That's the first step, really giving yourself permission to shift and taking that accountability for your shifting process. Also, if you are under the care of a mental health physician, be sure to run it past them for anything to make sure that it's okay for you to start doing these self-hypnosis methods, because I don't want you to run into a memory or anything like that that's not conducive to your healing. So just really take it into consideration. Self-hypnosis is a very powerful shifting method. I'll talk about more how it's different from meditation and why it's important that you do talk to your mental health provider before moving forward. All right, thanks again for joining me. Have a great weekend. It was so much fun running this series, and I'm so glad that you now have this resource available to you on YouTube for any time you want to tap in. All right, bye everyone.